All right. It actually works. Everything's starting to kick in just fine so far. Good afternoon. We're going to just dive straight on in once the actual screen catches up, because it looks like it did not. It looks like it's not going, which is par for course for the majority of our technical sides on this one here. Let's see here. We're just grinding in this case right now. We're just grinding right now. Darkness, exactly. We're just grinding right now. We're going to be trying to get up to, let's see, here we go. Hide and unhide. Search for game capture. Boom, boom. That's good. All right, it should be populating any second now. Theoretically, it's supposed to populate. Yep, there it goes. I don't know why there's a delay on that, but there is. It's frustrating at best. Most of the times, whenever it decides to do that, everything just seems to trickle down and explode. Oh, it's okay, though. All right, we're going to be doing... after this, depending on how the stash looks, I might be doing a knife run, unless we're just going to be digging straight back into normals. I think I might... Oh, do I have the ammunition for a normal? I have the ammo for a normal. I also don't have a chest piece. The Emperor. Absolutely love that one. I don't have a chest piece, so thank you for bringing that to my attention. We're going to go ahead and equip this really quick. That's... I do not believe that that's been modified, but we're going to give it a shot really quick. Okay, so those are what, pythons? Yeah, those are pythons. We don't want pythons. We want modular handguards. We're going to do a couple of quick changes because I'm just going to go ahead and go straight into a normals. I'm feeling pretty daring right now. This was a kit anyway, so it was free. So honestly, if I don't make it out with it, I'm not going to cry too much. Let's put a resonant on you, and instead of the titanium contest, advanced multi-caliber for the extra range. Aside from having to adjust from me being bad at shooting right now. This is much better. This is much better. So we just calibrate this one more time. Drop the thickness down, add a little bit of weight. Barrel shows 50 grams, 10 millimeter. I don't believe that, but we're about to... Okay, cool. Yeah, this is looking a lot better. This is looking a lot better. Okay. Yeah, no, we're going to go ahead and take this away. Yes, yes, yes. I know how much money I'm spending. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Promise, it's fine. It's not fine. Don't pay attention to it. Yeah, we're going straight into a normals. It's okay. I know what I'm doing.
Understanding your objectives helps.
I really don't, so don't believe that to begin with. At all. Do not believe that for 1 second. I absolutely don't know what I'm doing. We're going forward, though. We've had some pretty good luck here, especially. We're back to Diamond 4, and we're going to keep grinding. This season just took off right. Everything's feeling good. I'm excited. We're almost at 150. I'm saying that because we started off...
Stability is the key to success.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep
All right, here we go.
Mind. Shoot, loot, then time to scoop.
Give a heads up before taking any action.
What? Why there? Oh shit.
Where do you want to
don't
go?
wanna go there. You don't want to go there with Saeed, bro. Trust me.
I'm following you. Then let's go out. Last couple times we dealt with Saeed, we just pulled him back into the vault. Best place to ambush him, though, so far what I've seen. All the silos, batteries.
Yeah, but best place you can do, best thing you can do with Saeed is find him in the open.
All right, sounds like an idea. Yeah, it's such a weird intro. That's a sniper.
There's a team in parking lot. Let's just wait over. Thank you, Bill. Once in the open, they're drawing a lot of attention.
Yeah, yeah.
Reloading. Cover me.
He might be a loot runner.
This way.
Be patient.
Hostile target located.
The guard's actually shooting at me. All right. The pockmarks went away. I don't want to jinx it, but it's quiet. Just drop down inside. That was behind us over here at the catwalks.
Safe here.
No, clear that off. I'm just looking for Walter. All right. So we're listening out with this other fellow right here. Hazard.
This way.
Target located.
Yeah, he went on into there. Pushing for vault.
Enemy here.
Roger.
Enemy located.
You're not looting and getting out with everything you just looted.
Loading new ammo. Target located.
Copy that.
Oh my god. Oh, they're fighting inside. Let's close in. So,
Said inside.
close them up. Don't fight them inside though. This-
Enemy here.
Reloading.
They know we are outside.
Gotta hold a good corner for this then. That's an interesting spot to fight, though.
They're gonna come this way and they're gonna send their bots in, and you guys are gonna have to push back. And you know, I'm just telling you, you guys should go watch the middle.
Roger.
Here it goes. We're gonna try to.
You should go and help out the other guy, looting guy, and for Ipix.
All right. I think we're good. I got a good spot. Yeah.
Enemy located.
Copy.
Is that Said team? Yo, M4, go with him.
Enemy here.
Yo, go with him. Go with him.
I had two down. Drop one of the players. Oh. Loading. Okay.
You're not talking, bro.
And we're going to set it to press T to speak because that's mildly infuriating.
Throw a Luna dart from over there.
Yeah.
Throw a Luna dart.
Never mind.
Throw a Luna dart. Throw it, nigga. That way they lower the car.
Let me detect first.
Yeah, I got a minute. These guys are going to save me.
How to fight these guys in a different way.
Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Yeah, 18 seconds. He's not getting me. God, I love NPCs, man. Yep, there I go. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So I did the unfortunate thing and I listened to somebody trying to do something else. That's my fault. I've dropped a few of them. I feel pretty decentish about that. At least I dropped somebody higher rate than me, but man, that was dumb. Oh my god.
I need a break from talking about military strategy. Good to see you up.
And I didn't even fit anything in my stash.
Emotional damage.
Oh yeah, emotional damage indeed. Oh my god, that was unfortunate. I've got a bunch of elites. I guess I could rock one more elite. I'm just kind of gun shy about listening to people now. Oh man. Roll. There we go. We'll do it this way. Yeah, we'll do it this way. We do this, press that. We can actually talk to people still. Good, good, good. Okay, cool. We're doing this again.
Let's go.
That's so concerning. Oh my god. Okay.
We're landing.
Site invasion. I did drop one of the guards, dropped a few of the other mobs.
Complete the mission for rewards. Find
Okay, so we try it out that way. All right, let's do this. Tempting. Okay, they got a mission there, so we'll go over there, let them get their mission done. Okay. Honestly, I'm just trying to grind my rank and try to get some cash, but man.
Shoot, loot, and tap the scoop.
All right, they've got a mission over here.
I'll take point.
We're going over here and do that. You got to use your Neuralink to go scan over here.
Poor little guy. It's your unlucky day. Let's crack that safe open.
Safe here.
Yeah, sure. Safe sounds fine. Safe sounds fine. That's so tense on the push here.
Let's see where you're hiding.
Yeah, we are hearing people over at Visitors anyway. And another guard? Do we want to wait for them to come on through the crosswalk, or do we want to push on them at Visitor? All right, we're going to rotate slow on this one here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to go for it. Yeah, we're going to go for it. We're going to push for it. Okay, so this is a point. I don't see them through the glass on this side. Oh, Cat Claw.
Hostile detected. Heavily armored.
Heard. Pearl just ended. Do we want to push on this or wait for them to draw out? Because they have to exit. They're breaking glass inside. All right. Silverwing, go, baby. Give us that precious intel. Need that off my mark. Maybe it's a solo.
Enemy located.
Just saw her run by. I couldn't tell. It's too far away. I just saw the. All right, I'm gonna get ready to push. I won't call this sitting around. I'll be point. I can push if we need to. They're over here. They're over here. They're over here.
Enemy here.
Heavily armored enemy
Target
detected.
located. Enemy here.
Hostile detected. Heavy armor.
That was a knock. That was a knock.
Coming to you now.
Oh God.
Reloading. Cover me. Come on, stay on your feet.
I think we each got one at least. Hey Ben, how you been?
Appreciate it, kid.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Who needs this?
Could I get a res?
Dad,
Seriously? I dropped that guy though.
Good to have you.
Thanks, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Man,
Anyone need this?
no thank you. I swear to God, if everything's gone, I'm just leaving. Seriously, you took everything? Yeah, screw this.
Move to the extraction point.
Yeah, I'm just scooting. Screw this. No. No. I dropped that guy. He waits, doesn't even res anybody, runs off and goes and loots everybody. Man, screw that. I'm good. I don't need that. Thanks for the res, Pacino. Like you did off the guy that I dropped. No worries, man. You guys be safe. If I die, I die. Yeah, I don't care. I'm leaving. Oh my god. We're just grabbing what we can and we're leaving. There's nothing to be made here as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I don't care. You don't have to go check, but honestly, I don't care at this point. Let's see here. Woof, dude. All I have to say is woof. Is there a wall breaker? There is wall breaker here, but I don't even care. Not right now. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna reset and try to get myself right for the next match. Let's see. Garbage. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We are scrambling to try to make a profit off of anything right now. I mean, we are always going to run into players like that. Yeah, it's really cool. I really love that knife. It's cool. It's really cool. Yeah, I'm just not. Players like that where they use you to get something out and then they just take everything you do. Really frustrating. Like, yeah, no, that's how they're going to be the rest of that match. That's the problem is the rest of that match, no matter what you're trying to do, if you drop somebody and they shoot them once, damage them, or even just look at them before they get any kind of credit for anything, they're going to take literally everything. It's something just to be aware of and watch. Be careful. Be quick. So, yeah. Yeah, no, so this is the actual inspect animation for it, too. It takes forever to do. Yeah, I'm scooting. These guys suck. It is. And it's got one of the longer inspect animations than most of the other gun in the game. That's funny. They're too stupid to act independent. I dropped a Blackhawk. So I'm gonna get decent XP for that. I got out with my dignity. You're right. I'm really hoping that they extract too. I'm just not sticking around to find out. Ah, literally 1 point away. We're gonna go ahead and see what we get in our draw. We got, that's not bad. I'm gonna try to save all of my gold stuff. We are gonna go ahead and just get rid of all the purple stuff though. I don't have stash space for everything. So we're gonna go ahead and chunk the anything under gold, we're just gonna instantly drop. I can't remember if the bone saw sells well on its own or not. So we're gonna find out. No, it doesn't. It's garbage. All right, cool. We keep that. We repair this. Even though it's not the greatest vest, it's still a free vest. We replace that helmet. Because if we repair that, it doesn't lose too much Dura, which is okay. I'll just run it in when we'll run it in a normal or an easy after this. I'll hold on to that just in case. We don't know what we're going to need. That looks okay. Let's see. That's okay-ish, I guess.
Zero Dam is full of dangers. Be very careful.
We'll rock an extra stack of that. All right, good. Good. Let's modify you really quick. Do a little bit of calibration on you. See, I don't believe that you're calibrated because you say you are, and then I go look at you and you're not. Oh boy. We'll keep it as is. I don't want to dig too much into this. So we'll squad fill again. There we go. We're going to squad fill one more time. And then we're going to go back into normals and we're going to start grinding for extra for cash. I don't know. I might actually do some Leali quests. I probably should just go dedicate this run into a space city, but we're going to go ahead and roll. We're going to roll in normal. No. I talked myself into it. Space City. Space City, baby. We love Space City. I should actually, if I'm doing Space City, I should actually bring stuff. Let's see. Do I have? There's a standard wrist repair kit. I'm going to bring an extra helmet. I know it sounds dumb, but I'm bringing an extra helmet. We're going to do insert spice. I need to have that as a redemption piece. I like that. That's good. I'll have to do that. Oh, my boy. All right. It's all good. All good. I am literal 1 point away from leveling up on my rank again. I know that what I'm doing right now is not the smartest of plans. Because let's see, for missions into the clouds is cash. I need to exfil with the personal note. Surveillance cell, place it, then extract. We've completed all of the gunsmiths of Asara, which is great. Fully armed, we have to extract with the enhanced capacitor. Will of the Matrix, we have to drop 3 enemies with a marksman rifle, which I'm not going to do that right now. So this one doesn't even matter. We've got a lot of quests out for Leali Grove, which I'm thinking I'm going to do. I don't know. It depends. It depends on how I'm feeling. And Leali Operator 2 times, extra complete an enemy eliminations. Select an operator and use the class gadget Hive Tech pistol to heal yourself for 200 HP in total. I don't know if I have to do that exclusively in Leali, because if not, that'd be awesome. extract through the Transnova Station train extraction point and extract through a paid exfil. I can do that. Need one more purple. I suppose I can do this right now. I've got the cash for it. It's not like I want to do this, but you know, if I quick refill it, that's 580K. I just sold both of those pieces. I literally had everything I needed to do this. Oh. So we do that, and a military radio, a military UAV to get a premium med crate. That doesn't even make sense. Gear crates. Why is that 1.3 mil? Not going to question it. Not going to question it.
Break leg, as your saying goes.
All right. So I don't know these guys, but I'm going to play a support because I do best in having a shield at least. We're gonna find out if it works well or not. Nice.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind.
It's a bloody Mandelbrück match too.
Find high-value items and extract.
Unequip your backpack to extract. I don't have a good enough rig to actually make money off of that. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm not going to... Okay, Operation Ascent is kind of on my eye right now.
Keep the following in mind.
So let's see what we can do here.
Time to scoop. Let me take point. Mandelbrück and decoding devices located. Get the brick at all costs.
Oh boy. Where to? Where to? Let's see here.
Eyes here.
Copy.
All right, we'll keep our eyes open for it. That was a bolty. Clear so far. This is a spot that spawns rocket fuel too, so I'm kind of okay with this. It has a chance to spawn rocket fuel in your phrase. Not a guarantee. There's so many key cards for this place that I never actually get to use on. I got excited for a second there. So many places to be careful with.
The enemy got the Mandelbrück. Find and stop them.
No, I'm good. Right now, I'm not worried about that Mandelbrück at all. Furthest thing from my mind is that Mandelbrück.
Enemies there.
People running up on the stairs, sounds like.
Let's go here.
You might be picking up a capacitor. They could also be a guard. They could very much just be a guard. It's more starting to sound like a guard. Starting to think that that's a guard.
Let me detect first.
Oh, dude. You're making me worry over nothing. Okay. We gotta move slow with all these sounds, though. I mean, a little chocolate goes a long way, right? I mean, that's cool. Not what I wanted, but, you know, take it. Wow. So what all cards do I have for here? Core room, dormitory, test class ranger room, and the bridge, which are already passed. We're gonna catch up. They're moving pretty good, at least.
Come on, wait for my intel.
I can't do the jump. I'm too chunky for it. First time I've ever cleared that area like that before.
Pay attention.
Roger that.
Want me to hook the box back?
Come this way.
Target located.
Allure up ahead. You know, for a place supposed to be brimming with loot, it's really not. Do I have any PKs left? I got one PK left. Yeah, we're about to need them.
Enemies there.
that is directly in front of us.
Cancel that. Target located.
I just saw those guys. God dang. I'm regretting not bringing my sniper. There's still one hanging out up there still.
Go here.
Copy.
I'll be bait.
Enemy located.
People directly above us.
Detecting. No more hiding.
Enemies there. Target located.
Come on. Enemy here.
Yeah, I wish we could shoot through that.
Drill charge thrown.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Sorry, this is Space City's always been everything's been hitting here. Safe's open.
Got an EED placed.
Enemy located.
Footsteps over here, north 3330. Probably guards.
Hostile located.
Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck.
Who's there? What's this, you coward? Enemy spotted!
Okay, so we're having to learn this map. This is a rough one. Normally these are wildly more dangerous. Like this is still like pretty intense, but as far as value goes, this place is sucking hard. Yeah, there was nothing in those rooms. Oh, chance says missed anything. This place has been picked clean. Yeah, drawings. This place has been stripped. All right.
Enemy right there.
Oh. Okay. Wow. I'll follow cover. Watch out, Silverwing. Silverwing up above. Coming up from left around 60. Okay, so here we go. Whoa. Hang on, hang on, I can hook you. Whoa! I can't even see him.
Enemies there.
Hold on, Bolts. Give me a sec to try to get to you. I'm going for Bolts. Hold on, Silver respawning for me. They're pushing me. Allure's over here. Yeah, dang. Whatever that was that hurt.
Enemy neutralized.
This way.
Of course. I couldn't even see him. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Space City is always rough, man. I'm gonna lose points for that match too. I know for a fact I'm gonna lose points for that one. Yeah, it was so close. Whoa, all right, cool. That's all good. It's all good. It's all good. And let's see here. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's put that back. Put that back. I'm only keeping that just because it's part of the bazaar. Actually, let me go ahead and turn that in really quick. Supply station, TE lab. Once this opens up, I can go ahead and accept the next batch. Insufficient stash space. Don't you do this to me. No, 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 no. Wear that. Come on. Department, supply station. Unable to fit it. I swear, just because it's there doesn't mean there's not space. Oh my God. Sometimes the sorting system in this game doesn't make sense and it makes me want to scream. So we're going to put that on.
Adjust your strategy and try again.
We're just going to do this real quick.
Try a different map.
Yeah, we're going to try a different map. We're going to rock a different operator. Yes, we're going to clear all. Oh boy. I was going to try to be silly for some of these things, but I'm not going to be silly right now. We're just going to go for it. Let's see here. I spring first a single one here really quick. Let's see here. What do I want to run? What do I want to run? I'm not going to run a Scar. I know that for a fact. Let's see. I just want something simple, something that feels simple. What about you? Do you feel simple? You don't look it, but you feel it. That's the better thing. Aside from the god-awful Cobra sight on you, you're great. So we're going to go ahead and throw VMF frameless. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's perfect. 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 We throw that on. We go ahead and grab our ammo. Okay, cool. So I got everything I need, right? Perfect. Okay, cool. So we're not squad filling. We are just going in by our little lonesomes. I am not the Batman. I am not Batman. No. Ah, I see what you did there. I think I can do a knife run after this, and I think I'll have a little bit of fun with the knife run. I think it's going to be silly, personally. All right. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading something.
Adaptability is the key to success.
Cool. We're not worried about it. Oh, wow. Some of those aren't actually working anymore. That makes me sad.
Fatality.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind.
That's not ideal for a substation, but we'll take it, you know? We'll definitely give this a shot.
Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, then time to scoop.
All right, we're by ourselves. We don't have to share loot. I'm feeling aggressive. Gotta be quick though. Gotta be quick to around that corner. I hate that Rocketeer with so much passion. I hate Rocketeers. Hey man. Really? Okay, cool. Here we go. I'm not going in the substation. Okay. That's one squad. All right, that's one squad. I'm gonna need meds. Yuck. Ooh boy, that was messier than I needed it to be right there. Yeah, I was. It's something I do to wind down with my wife before I actually go do stuff. Holy, appreciate the follow there, man. Yeah, no, I do that with my wife whenever I'm winding down before I actually go and start doing something. I used to play a lot of League back a long while ago. Do a lot of ARAMs. I haven't touched the Rift in a hot minute though. Kind of wanted to. Quick. What is that? That's worth more, unfortunately. Snub nose. The barrel, I'm going to go ahead and keep. I'll leave that. Any of that. That's unfortunate. I dropped your buddy. Where'd they go? There they are. There they are. I've dropped so much ammo on these two squads already. I got an M4 out of the deal. Everything's okay now. All right. Everything's A-okay. We can drop that back. Put that over there. I don't really want to drop this. Gonna have to. Crushers are good. I really want to keep that MP5. So we're going to do this. You go ahead and keep this here. Take that, swap that. This is looking better now. Grab your blues. Say goodbye, friend. And now I'll go finish looting at those other two. So I dropped that one, that one. There's a third one that I dropped over here. Could have swore I did anyway. Yep, there they are. Thought so. Sad days. It's a better sight. That's all I care about. I don't want to burn a patch job temporarily. We'll take extra crushes. Crushes are good. Cement, right? A fuel cell. Okay, cool. Hey, that kind of changed my attitude just a wee bit. Drop that off. We'll keep the full meds. That's down to garbage. That's a bolt action. I'm sitting at 700 and change. Let's go ahead and open up. Let's open up upstairs. Yeah, I'm kind of on a Bilgewater kick right now. They're my favorite faction. If luck ever smiles on me, Bilgewater 10 is hilarious. Oh my god. All right. This goes up here. This goes down here. This goes back here. This goes away. That goes right there. I am sort of wondering what to do now because it's a lot of money. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to be greedy. Like, we're going to be absolutely 1000% greedy on this. We're going to go inside of the sub. All of the willingness to be super greedy is gone. All right, so they're right up there. They're right outside. They are going to be pushing me. The arrow did come from cement. I hate the noise separation. I don't want to open that room yet, you know? I'm worried about that Luna. They're Ash. Same thing. Where's your friends at? Where are your friends? We got lots more. That was one of them. I got excited. Another Luna with them? I may have to leave. You know, the smart thing right now would be for me to just leave. I've got cash on me. I've dropped their player. They're on a timer. They got less than 2 minutes to come pick up their partner before they're just out. I really want to open up substation, but I really don't know if that's a good idea. Hey there. She hasn't boxed yet. When she boxes, I'll consider leaving. That means the timer ran out or they're not coming to get her. Yeah, they're straight up there. Yeah. Hold on, I'm dancing with this person right here. Might be a little bit better at Footloose than I am. I knew I shouldn't have done it. I knew I shouldn't have done it. I got way too greedy. I heard the res and they pulled me out with it. I knew I shouldn't have pushed for it, but I kind of got greedy. I'm sitting on some hefty cash, so I was 1.3 mil for a death. So it's okay. It's okay. We got our ammo done. What do we use this for? Black site construction, large radio, draw, baby. Give me something good. Polyurethane. All right, that's not bad. Sell that. I'm glad I didn't open that up now. We're going to rerun that. We're going to rerun that. I'm gonna sell. I think I'm gonna sell that large radio. I'm not sure. I've got a weed that is space in the stash now, but nothing crazy. Like ammo wise, I'm sparse, but everything else is kind of hefty, you know? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. That is not the same thing that I was using earlier. I guess it was. Yeah, it was. I'm just... Whoa. All right, we'll keep it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. We'll roll it again. It's okay. We're going to keep the same thing. We're going to roll it again. Okay, no. All right. So substation is always a delight.
The mission will be accomplished.
Oh man, I thought that guy had a bag of cement on him, and then it popped out. I was like, oh, cool, fuel cell. Put that in a safe box. Then looked up top of the radio station and saw that radio station there. It's like, oh god, never mind. I should have sold that because I actually don't think I need it. I'll double check my black site because there's no telling what all I still need.
Keep them in mind.
Uh,
Mission for rewards. Find high-value items and extract.
at least it's not cement spawn. At least it's not cement spawn. I'll give it that.
Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, then time to scoop.
Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Depending on what we hear. No. I am, in fact, the reason we lose a lot. Because I insist on trying bilge waters. Like, I see bilge waters, I push bilge water. You gonna shoot me again, Rocketeer? Huh? Didn't think so. No, Azorian is actually the reason we do so well most of the time. She carries me out until I can hit something good, and then it's like, all right, cool. I'll start to carry. I'll start to carry my own weight. Garbage. All right, it's safe to open this up now. Blade server. We're gonna be leaving. It's a lot of people. A lot of fighting. I got one more on me. That wasn't Luna. This isn't worth it. None of what I'm doing is worth this right now. It's a nice AK. Yeah, Hunter. Whoa. That was kind of a little interesting right there. Hold on, there was another one over here that I dropped. That's one, that's two. Where's the third? Okay, I gotta get... Oh, he's over here, he's over here. I'm gonna check this third one. And I'm gonna scoot. I mean, that was worth it. Kind of, not really. It really wasn't. It really wasn't worth it in the long run. Okay, let me check. I opened that and I closed it because it was just a lithium battery in there. It's a whisper. Got another whisper off that other player. Memory card. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and scoot. Go ahead and put you out there. Cannot be equipped with a suppressor. Okay, cool. I don't know if that was the Luna that I heard. We're going to treat it like it was the Luna, though. I do not have time for you. I can at least sell this one, because I already have a Blade server. Get too ahead of ourselves. Let's get out of here first, right? Why am I looking at stuff? Because that could happen. That's why I'm looking at stuff. Because that could happen. Doubting myself. Insufficient space. Let's do that. Because you sell for more. Okay, we're going for it. We're going for it. All right, goodbye. Here we go. We're leaving. We're running. Engines bumping and thumping in time. Oh, man. Really hoping that Midway exfil's open. It is not. I was really hoping to stop you before you took that shot, friend. All right. Normally not my typical way I want to run things, but with the amount of value I got out of Substation alone, it kind of merited the reason for me to leave. That Blade server, man. Sweet, sweet pickup. Okay. All right, I gotta do a little bit of sorting because I don't have any stash space. I said I was gonna keep everything gold and up, but I don't think I can actually do that with this current setup. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Can we do it for? Okay, that's gone. Good. We just straight sell the Uzi. What's up?
No, I think I was joking.
I thought that was a whisper. Never mind. That was even worse. Even worse. Okay, so I'm keeping the M4. I got to get rid of the 45. I don't have anything that runs that. I don't need this. I'm gonna keep those. Gonna keep that. We don't need the memory card. Goodbye relay. I need more ammo. Do I have space for you? That's the big thing. I'm gonna put you back and hit the sort button. What happens to you? You go away. Where did you go? The blade server's there. All right, because the other one is in my gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, I legitimately don't have space for anything else. So I do this every time I get or I have a stack of these things. It's like, all right, cool. I don't have any room for anything else. Just go ahead and chunk you guys off to the market, I guess. I wasn't going to do this till the end of the week. I didn't want to do this till the end of the week, but I kind of have to do it right now just because of stash space. All right, Substorm. We don't need you. Goodbye. We're going to keep you with us because I'm going to use you next round. Adapter, go away. Okay, that's good. That's good. We repair this vest. I get to keep one of the blade servers. All right, cool. 2 of the blade servers. We get to keep a couple blade servers. We're good on that. Ammo. All right, we're gonna rock a little bit more ammo. I need a vest repair. Very cool. Now we're feeling a little bit more spunky. Let's do this. Going back in. Let's go ahead and get rid of the red mail. Auction. What all do we have sitting right now? We've got all our music boxes. We've got our pirate coins, wine glasses, gunpowder, Russian sight, which I honestly don't care for. 2 folding stock, 2 folding grips, and a practical tactical stock. When I get back, if the blues and green aren't sold, I'm going to turn around and just sell them straight. Because, you know, they're not going to break the bank if I have to sell them the wrong way. There we go. Awesome. All right. Knew it as soon as I tried it.
Let's go.
Okay, so depending on where we spawn again, I'd like to hit substation as many times as possible, but depending on where we're going to spawn, I don't really like ratting all the time. I'll be honest, I don't like it. But when it gives me substation like this, I got a major safe in addition to, you know, we're going to go for it. Going to push it, going to hold it, going to loot it. And depending on how much we get out of it, we may push admin. But if I crack 2 mil off of one place, I'm just gonna leave. I know it sounds dumb, but that's really hard to just ignore. Be like, all right, let's go risk it, because that didn't even fit in the save box at that point. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Ratty. You suck, Ratty. Tagged him with it. All right, so this is a bit of a predicament right here. Got a silver wing over here too. None of them were raptors. Yeah, that raptor's gonna push me hard here in a second. Come on, baby. Problem is, I don't know where Raptor went to. Okay. All right, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. Needs to get a medal. Oh, did I not get you? Ah. I could have swore I had him on that push right there. So many things happened right there. I barely got to loot anything out off of that. I got one squad. I almost got the second squad that pushed out on us. That was good. I was so hurt. I had no time to heal after that first round. Good God. I didn't even get to finish looting out that last batch of roll around. That was good though. Good fight. Well, let's go ahead and re-rack. I'm going to do the same. Do I want to do the same thing? No, let's go ahead and have a little bit of fun. I built these for a reason. Let's make sure that they're ready. Da-da-da. Trying to figure out why I've got... Oh, I did that because I was running out of storage space. Gotcha, that's right. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep that. Let's go ahead and sell that really quick. Basic ammo production goes away. Just because they're cheap. And I don't feel like clicking a bunch of buttons. Which one do I want to bring? Are you the one that I just rigged up? I think you're one of the ones that... Hey, Geeks, how you doing, my guy? Good to see you. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, wow, congrats, man. That's a cool picture. Was he funny? Was he funny? I don't like the Spec Ops barrel, if I'm being completely honest. It's okay, though. We're going to go ahead and keep that. Oh, yeah, I need to go ahead and get gear. Actual gear. Like tangible gear. Absolutely. I'm glad you guys got a picture with him. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I know they're going up in price. Everybody's buying those things. It was a great show. Fantastic, man. I'm glad you had fun with it too. We're insane, so we're gonna buy the big backpack because you know I've got money for it. We are going without a squad, which is okay. I am a strong, independent boy. I think I should be okay. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry too much, except for all those times that I've already rolled. Well, I'm glad it was a great show, man. I'm glad it was a great show. Okay, we are down by a mil. Well, technically we're up a mil. So, you know, I really can't be too, really can't get too hard on myself. I do need to be a little bit better about my own shot calls, because by the time I dropped that first squad, I should have spent more time on the repair. Should have checked that guy at the back first. But man, it was that raptor that had me so paranoid. Again, I could have probably done a little bit. I could have done a lot better. I thought I'd drop the hat claw on that push whenever they started to peak. And had I done that, I think I would have been okay, because then I could have just held the building. But with Raptor being able to just constantly silver wing every like 10 seconds, it felt like silver wing, EMP, silver wing, EMP, silver wing, EMP. It's like, okay, all my meds are just draining and they don't have to risk anything. And I'm just can't, I have to point out, they buffed him twice.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind.
All right, admin, baby.
Complete the mission for rewards. Find high-value items and extract. Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, and tag the scoop.
Time to scoop, baby. Let's go. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, finding 2 blade servers back to back is insane, though. All right, so I can't tell if Saeed is here because I have music turned off, and I didn't realize that they considered Saeed's entrance being an actual music, because it didn't show it for the longest time. Turning the music down did nothing except for the menu music, you know. Oh God, here comes Saeed. Oh my God, this knife 2-taps Saeed. You're gonna get tired. I'm not even gonna bother stopping you. You can just sit there and pout. Oh, no, no, no. Purple ammo is valuable, you're right. Gotta be quiet and quick. Dude. Dude. Seriously. Straight from me every time. This is probably the best spot for norms when you're trying to defend this, sir. If you know your rear is clear, of course. So many sounds. So many sounds, man. It's unnerving sometimes. That'll never happen again. We both opened it. I went to go open the door and he was already opening it. I appreciate that. We're gonna go ahead and scoot. We gotta get moving. Ooh, had to play it a little smart there. Not clean, but it was quick. Woof, that was good. Yeah, we gotta be careful. That was a solo. At least they were running blue ammo. Oh my god. I hate this spot just because how fun it is to get out. Why is all of her ammo other side? All right, cool. Let's go ahead and patch really quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yuck. I agree, Brand. Not worth looting. I must have been millimeters off. Sage box. Okay, so here's the fun thing. I've got a lot of sounds around me. I know there were people behind me over... I know there were people over behind me at barracks. I'm paranoid now. I hate shield bearers. Hate shield bearers with all that I am. Absolutely with all that I am. Where's the one that I started using there? I like to try to use the med kits that don't already have used, because ultimately I end up having a lot of overlap. There must have been absolutely nothing in here for them to just leave it so clear, man. We're gonna go and grab out and go. Let's start off with the safes. They take the longest. Theoretically, have the best stuff. Yuck. All right, cool. We're gonna go quick. That's unfortunate. Give me something good, please. Something to remember you by. All right. There are days where this room just doesn't feel like it's good anymore. Music boxes are always appreciated. is. I was about to scream. I'm not gonna lie. I would have screamed like a little girl had I pulled a armored battery out of that. It's gonna happen one of these games. It's gonna specifically be a game I'm not expecting. Okay. Minigunner is going to be a problem. There were people shooting over at substation, so I got to be careful on the rotate to it. But we are going to go to A. Okay, so aside from having a crappy sight, I think this is a ticket gun anyway. The fact that that two tapped even Saeed. Good God. All right, cool. Back to back to back to back to back. All right, let's go. So I'm hearing all kinds of things over to my right. Okay, so the vault's not open, so we don't need to worry about that. It's another gun, which, you know, cool, but I don't like the PKM. I don't have my partner that likes the PKM. He's not playing right now, so I'm not grabbing it for him. Okay, okay, okay. Crushers, nice, nice. Yes. I'm keyed up. Hold that for me, dude. I kind of want to rotate this one, but I also think holding the choke point is going to be key for me. Oh, that is a nasty peek. All right, cool. That's one squad down. Sorry. Ooh. Helmet's worth more. Is it? 26, 20. Garbage gun. We're going to go ahead and use your meds, friend. Thank you. I have a problem. I know. How much is that? 49K. Cool. That can go there. 24 slot backpack. I kind of want to take that, but I don't think I'm going to. Garbage out for that. I mean, I'm pretty sure everything else off of that's just garbage. I'll grab the ammo just because I can. We're going to roll substation just to see what we get. A 16 slot. Oh, man, friend. Friend, stop. You shouldn't have. I just don't know how to thank you. $24 slot backpack. Let's see. It's got a green grip on it. Let's see if we can. You have anything better on that? No, it doesn't. Cool. We're just gonna go. Let's go ahead and get to. That's a nasty peak, by the way. That was a nasty peak. Like, of the places to look at, that was a nasty peak. I kind of like that one a lot more than I was expected to, because I was thinking, like, man, I may be able to see it, but I don't think I'll be able to tag them through it. You know, that looks like a that might be just a little separation of the pixels, but man, that was separation enough to get a 556 through. So, hell yeah. Okay, everything has been looted in here so far. We don't know if we're alone, so let's try to be somewhat professional about this, right? Let the interlude goblin commence, I guess. This place has been looted pretty good. At the door. I was about to scream if I got another Blade server because, man, most common red today. 2 Blade servers back to back. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pirate gold, baby. Garbage. Horns worth a little bit more than the pipe. Not much. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Oh, no, I don't think I'm going to hit the mill. I don't think I'm going to hit the mill here. I think I just hit the mill. Never mind. No, I didn't. I'm not there yet. I'm close, but I'm not there. Okay, so no wall breaker here, which is unfortunate. Plant sample, what are you doing in there? I'm not going to argue because I'm at a mill now. Cement doesn't have a visitor center, has a good safe. We're going to go check out visitor center now. I didn't see any player boxes over here. I'm paranoid now. Shots over back at admin. It's got me mildly concerned, actually. I should take the win and go, but the I'm curious factor is building. Plus, I cleaned out admin. Unmistakable shot. I don't think going back in there is a good idea anymore. I've already looted it. I've dropped, I think, 5 players so far, 6, maybe 6. I've already cleaned out admin, and there was hardly anything in it. I don't know. I just don't think it. Shots in there. I really want to push. We're going to go for it. I don't think this is a smart idea. We're going to listen for them. Like if vaults were open, down to come back in here, but vaults are closed and there's no wall breaker. I didn't run containers. So maybe, no, the shots were sounded like they were absolutely coming from the building. I was kind of hoping to see if that shield bearer dropped right there, because if he would have, that would have made my life easier. And I think I need to be happy with what I got. Yeah, we're just going to scoot. I didn't pull anything crazy, but hearing shots. I keep hearing shots and it makes me want to go back in. Man, that bush looked like somebody's head going over that box right there. I almost zoned in. It's like, oh, let's go. And it's no. They are scrounging for scraps is what they're doing. I don't have any reason to go back in there. I keep telling myself I'm leaving, but I keep on the idea of leaving a player standing has kind of got me going, I don't really know if I want to do that. Yeah, we're just gonna go. Not like anything big's in this, so we're just gonna take a quick peek. See? We're leaving. Wooden plank. Oh, man. That safe has to be hit, yeah? That safe's gotta have been hit. We're going for it. Let's just go. Get that safe. Exfil. Get out. I almost went to cement. I was telling myself to go to cement. That it was a great idea. We're just going to leave. I've cracked a mill. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's leave while we can. The greed is going to take over if I don't. So we're just going to, while I'm still in control of my own greed, we're going to go ahead and scoot because If I have my way, I'd stay a little bit longer. We're just gonna go ahead and leave though. Oh man. I'm kicking myself for not pushing admin. I'm gonna forever kick myself for not pushing admin, especially when I was hearing all those people hearing at least the shot. Like that one shot, we barely cracked a mill on that one. Barely cracked a mill. That was bad. That was so bad. Oh man. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, this sold while I was gone. So many music boxes. I mean, at least the key card paid off there, you know? Not even 1,000 difference out on it. We're just going to go ahead and crack it as is. Card goes. Shadow Rail goes. Easy. If I ever need it again, I'll go get more. But right now, we're not doing that. I'm going to drop that M4 because we'll need it again. I just got to doll it up a little bit. Yeah, I can have his helmet back. Let's see. The flask sells for... No, the flask no longer sells for more. Crushers are going down in price. That's not good. All right, we're going to go ahead and chunk the rest. Oh. We'll keep that back up there. Plant sample goes 60 stack of 2. Armor's good, helm is good, backpack's good, attitude still there. All right. Let's go ahead and claim this up, clear this up, and re-rack. Let's get rid of Gen Chat because Gen Chat has turned into a problem. There we go. All right, let's do this. We're doing all right. We're evening out is what we're doing. Okay. People are quoting Dale Earnhardt as wisdom now. That's kind of terrifying if I'm being completely honest. What's the saying? Praise Dale, raise hail. I guess. I don't know. I'm not the right person to talk about NASCAR. It is too far past my I'm too far gone.
Yeah, I was left turn road it too.
Right? Let's see. Free legendary bundle. Oh, we already got them all. Curiosity. I mean, this is absolutely not happening. They're not gonna. Yeah, just a bunch of. No, we're good. I don't even care about that. Rose of Fortuna. I don't like this. I really don't care for it. Like the Scar's kind of cool. SR I don't even use, and the PKM I don't. I'm not using got tickets for that. And the Nightingale, I wished this was something else. I wish there was like I mean M14 is so terrible. Then that is gorgeous. The Vector is absolutely gorgeous for that. But that if it wasn't the Mark IV, if that was the MCX, I would be all over that in a heartbeat. You know, it's the MK4, which it's a good gun. I just don't like it. There's nothing wrong with it. Again, I just don't like it. I wish that told you the stats for that, man. No, we're not going to worry about that one right now. We are waiting up for a match. So I will say, I think the game's getting better. I don't want to jinx myself. But I do think the game is getting actively better. I honestly think so. There's been significantly less moments of, man, that's a little suspicious, or, oh my God, you're just blatantly cheating. There have been significantly less moments like that because, Lord, we'll see. I mean, ever since the game was created, it's always had this problem. But especially bad, like December, January, I almost uninstalled. It was so bad. Because you'd be on normals and you'd watch somebody just wall you, like absolutely not hiding the fact that they're watching you through the walls and just gunning you down whenever it was bad. Then you had everybody who has loot ESP and insta kill and limited ammo. It goes on and on, and it was bad. Like, holy crap! It was rough to play this game, and now we're starting to hit our stride and we're no longer have. I know they've implemented new ways to try to stop empty lobbies, but man, I think it's gotten better. It feels better. It absolutely does feel better. I'm gonna kick myself for not going into admin whenever I made the 2 mil that one match. I probably should have. It was 2 mil out of substation alone. Hold that for me. Ow! That's what I did get. I absolutely had that dead to rights, and I screwed that up. Oh, okay, knife run. Knife run. Knife run now. Wait a minute, what? They only drilled my chest. Whatever. It's okay. We're doing a knife run now. I love knife runs. They're stupid. They're silly. I think they're absolutely the greatest way to play this game sometimes. Like, you could play if you want to run a backpack, a big backpack, and just go for it. But I love running completely bare. It's by far one of the most hilarious things to do in this game. So we start off playing somebody who can stand on their own when it comes to defending themselves. So we're going to roll a hat claw, and we're going to do a no gear knife run. It's going to be great. I know the game is sitting there internally screaming at me for not bringing anything with it, bringing anything in, but this is going to be okay. I still don't know what the iron triangle means. 3 fierce attackers beat or even the odds, or do they? Okay. So priorities shift when we play like this.
Complete the mission for rewards. Find high-value items and extract.
Oh, we're at substation, so this is already a no-brainer. So we go to subs, and as soon as we hit subs, that is the one thing I don't do is I don't subject randos to, you know, a knife run. I can't do that to other people. Like, they didn't sign up for this crap. I did it to myself. I also like playing by myself now. Like, if I'm not playing with people I actively know and, you know, talk to, this game is really not... This game is not the thing to play whenever you're not friendly. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Anything good? Anything good? Anything good? I mean, it's a camera. Not worth anything. Graphics card, baby. All right. Cool, 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 cool.
Who's the lucky winner? Someone's in trouble. Got him.
Go, baby. Cool. Before we burn that, why does she sound so happy every time? boy, this isn't good. Okay, bull. You were blind and you still managed to hip fire me. No. Okay. Yeah, this is, like I said, it's less. It's less consistent, but it's still better. We walked out with over half a mil on that, and it's still not bad. It's just you get moments like that where it's like, that's kind of a load of crap. Gonna go ahead and call you on that one. Like, even if it's not, I at the end of the day want to feel better about myself for actually standing for it, because that seemed wrong. Like, I flashed them, ran, had the opportunity to push, everything looked right, and they still just gunned me down through it because I went up and over with the blind. But you know, could have been a number of things, I guess. But I'm gonna go ahead and run this and stop running my mouth. But that's good. We're running a recruit ticket. We're stocking on our stash right now. I really shouldn't be. Hey, muscle car. We're stocking on our stash, and I really don't think, like, I'd be at 125, 126. Honestly, I can just go ahead and start dumping some of these things because I really don't need a lot of it. Like, I've got one of those blade servers already. I got too many. I've got a lot of gold bars. I don't need. I'm probably going to clear out some of my stash. I just don't think I'm going to clear out all of it, but we'll see. I'm not completely.
Let's go then.
Hold on. Okay, cool.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind.
Okay, so we're still just pushing substation. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna keep pushing substation until, I don't know. It's funny.
Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, then time to scoop.
I'm a penny pincher from. I'm the worst kind of penny pincher. I literally every. Here we go. Yeah, no. So that's why you don't do firepower. Had I approached that way differently, that would have gone a lot better. But firepower gives you blue ammo, which is great, but zero protection. Like, anything drops you. Like, I just got dropped by a car. So, you know, not the greatest. We'll roll one more, and then I think we're going to change gears and do something else before we end it tonight. Like, I like the SG. I think it's a great gun. The only thing that I have a problem with on it is its damage drop off, which I know they had to do. I know they had to do it. Like, the damage drop off had to happen because, good God, if this thing kept its damage drop off, if it kept its damage. All right, geeks, you have a great night, man. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. We're probably going to be, after this match, I think I'm going to change gears and play something I haven't played in a hot minute. I just need to put all my stuff together for it. No, that one's going to have to wait for Thursday. We are doing Elite Dangerous because they just released the Kestrel ship. Really cool little thing. It's trying to replace the Viper. It's supposed to be more vertical, more maneuverable than the Viper itself, which I'm curious to see because the Viper's nice. But we'll see. Like I think I own every ship in that game. I'm actually not too terribly sure. I don't know if I own every ship or not, but I do have the majority of them. I know that the Prospector has now been released for credits because it's no longer on the paywall.
Keep them in mind.
I mean, if you want me to keep pushing Substation, I'll keep pushing Substation.
And extract.
At least I got the armor for it now. All right.
Keep in mind. Shoot, loot, then time to scoop.
And we have F and J in this. I need to rework that kit. I was going to Substation. There's people already shooting over here at Visitor. Be very rude of me not to go and say hi. Is that a team fight? It sounds like it is. Fun thing. You ever want to know what somebody's looted? Just take their bag. You're gonna get me in bubble hack law. I should have Why do you have an apple? Wait, help me out here, dude. Why do you have an apple in your backpack? Say you're going crazy. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and scoot and I'd rather have this out than the Vityaz, honestly. You just keep running. Not giving you a chance. Nope. Card? No. Okay. Well. One of the better spots to find cards is that lab coat right there.
Who's the lucky winner?
It had to be on the safe side. The second it turns to 1 or any number, we got ourselves a fun time. This substation visit was genuinely awful, so we need to hit admin quick. Like, of the crap to have. That was bad. All right, let's get to moving. Pop, ammo? No? All right. Those are absolutely shots over. I don't even know why I bothered looking in there. I guess so I could be sad and look at it from a distance. All right, we're going to push. With Hat Claw, we push differently than we do with Byron. With Hat Claw, we are more... yeah, thank you, Kitty. That's a team fight. That's a squad fight, baby. We want in. I'm so far out of stam. It's not even funny. Trying to run in time with the shots.
Who's unlucky enough to be nearby? Someone's in trouble. This is getting interesting.
You can put the M4, my friend. Let's see here. What do I need to keep? Let's throw that, put that on. All right, we got a lot of players to loot. Not a lot of time to do it in. $12 gauge worth 80K. That's worth 40. That's worth 30. That guy, did they have the rest of it? Hold on, I'm hoping to get a complete set now. Oh my god. They had Saeed's Saw. That's worth 80. That's worth 50. I'm gonna go ahead and do this really quick. We'll put this over here, those over there. This goes right here like so. Then we look and nothing else to grab off of him. So another player. Good God. Why is that spooky? That's still spooky to this day. That's an upgrade. I hate that it's an upgrade because I kind of wanted to keep that. We'll drop that and that because ammo sells. Ooh, that'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll burn this really quick. That's 1, 2 up there. I know there's 3, 4. There's 2 more back there. This guy had to have looted this while he was back here, right? Because that's where I got sergeant, right, the sergeant right there. Ah, the hits just keep coming. Okay, I do believe we're hitting a mill on this match easy. Like, I think we're 1,000% hitting a mill on this. Flamethrower, please tell me you got something good for me, buddy. I let you get a couple licks in, man. You hurt. You lit me on fire. You suck for that, by the way. But you did do your due diligence. You lit a lot of people on fire. Okay. That's worth 90. That's worth 100. How much is the holosite on that? The holosite goes over here. We'll put the foregrip on that. Foregrip goes to that. Laser goes to that. I don't have a mag mount. I don't need that mag mount, unfortunately. Patches go to that. Does this need a grip? No, it does not. Now you're only worth 110, and that M4 is worth 220. Standard vest repair kit, you have 66. It's almost worth swapping. Almost worth swapping. Not quite. Let's see. That is blue ammo, though. So, God, this is such a bad idea. Why am I doing this? Drop that. Carry that. All right, so they're looted. They're looted. Coil heads and Delta. Yeah. You know, that sounds horrifying. What's the ammo you have there? FMJ. All right, we're going to do a count really quick. Then I'm going to ult because I don't trust anything. Looted that one. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And the other guy there makes 5. So if my math is right, if they were 2 teams of 3, we're missing one unless it was a duo, because some people do duos. They're insane, but some people do duos. This would have been a lot easier to avoid if I'd brought a bigger backpack. But I didn't. I didn't bring a bigger backpack. Okay. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. That's where I dropped Sergeant up there. Can of Coke. Anybody? Can of Coke? No? Bueller? Bueller? Not a player box. Let's look at you one more time. Make sure I got absolutely everything I possibly can. So here's the thing. This fit you. No, it's AK specific. Okay, cool. You're garbage. You are unfortunately not good for me. Go. Oh, a hard drive. Oh, that hurt my soul to look at. Those are shots near... Really? That's a dancing girl right there. I don't care about that. I'm burning keys, I'm burning time, and I'm burning daylight. How you doing, Argent? How was your day? That was definitely at substation. Now, I've already burned up substation. Look, there's nothing there. Telescope, come on, you've got to have something good for me. I mean, a wine glass is not bad, so we'll go ahead and take that. Military intel over FMJ, yeah. I'd rather use the FMJ to get something, but you know, the likelihood of that happening right now is low. 11, so we'll drop that for that. Did I hear someone behind me? Did I just hear someone behind me? No. Oh, this is a bust, man. This is bad. Let's go. One last look-see. So that was one player. That's two players. We don't have time to look. We're gonna go for it. Better go on time. Ah.
What?
Go ahead.
Got him. Someone's in trouble.
Cool. About to say, is there still one more in addition? Because that's kind of scary. Running an Uzi. I mean, respect, I guess, because, you know, Uzi's pretty good. I don't have anything. So here's the funny thing. Got a lot of meds. Got a lot of meds. I think I wasted money fighting these guys. If that's even possible. Yeah, I wasted money fighting these guys. Ah, it's so frustrating when that happens. A panoramic sight, I'll take that. That's better than a lot of things. That one gets a laser, that's good. Okay, so maybe not. Like I got gear. And honestly, that's goodbye backpack. Goodbye backpack. Goodbye backpack. All right. That's worth 40, that's worth 30. Backpack comes back. Helmet goes away. We're gonna wear the helmet out actually. Okay, cool. All right, we're low on ammo. At this point, we're living on a dream. I'm at 1.4 mil, 12 minutes left. They were all kits. Yeah, right? Like, the thing that's confusing me is there's 1 box, 2 box, and I kind of want to take the QBZ the more I look at it, but I'm not going to. Three box. Four box. Unless they're over here, because I didn't look over here. There's the one guy up there makes 5. I didn't look in here to see if someone crawled away. I'm paranoid is what it is. I'm paranoid. but I'm missing out on like the big one, unless this person just left during the team fight because they had everything, you know? All right, we're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna finish our sweep of admin. It's gonna drive me nuts if I can't find the other box, man. Oh, come on, it's a cookie. Oh wow, that's actually worth more. See, that is worth 22. 22. You're worth 13 and you're worth 23 on your own. Boom. It's another gun in there at least. Ugh. No one out here. Yeah, no, I don't see where the other box would have been, and it's driving me nuts because I swear it's just been trio after trio, and now, you know, this team fight happens and I'm missing a player, and it's very likely that, you know, it was just a duo. It's almost 1,000. I can almost guarantee it was just a duo, but I'm having a hard time accepting that, you know. Oh, that's just in case if they fell somewhere awkward. No, they didn't. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna miss out.
Who's unlucky enough to be nearby?
There's no way they crawled this far away, right? Maybe there's Saeed. No, I got a wipeout's the problem. I got a wipeout. Okay. I got a wipeout and I can't find their body, and it's driving me insane because there are players missing. Like that Tempest was full on trying. Oh God, I thought I hit it. I thought I hit that dang thing. If they're waiting at me for extract, it's going to be interesting. Mostly because I will. You could have gotten killed elsewhere. You're not wrong, and I'm just looking in all the wrong places. That's with 15. That's with 12. I got to be careful. Okay, so pretty sure that is interesting at night. Pretty sure we need to just leave at this point, right? We're gonna do we're gonna do an actual look over here because I didn't look at this point. Machine gunner. He's agging on someone. I don't like that. All right, so I am squeezing every little bit out of this match as I possibly can. And it's... I wish I could say it's because I'm trying to do my due diligence and not leave anything unlooted, but it's because that one player box is driving me nuts. That player box is gone, and I can't explain it. And I don't like not being able to explain it. It could have been a duo. It was probably a duo. That's the answer. Like, that's the legitimate answer. It could have been a duo, but the problem is I can't accept that because every time I've gone up against somebody here, especially recently, today especially, it's always been a trio. I've gotten 2 Blade servers today too, which is insane. You know, it would be great if there was, you know, this had like the missile in it too. Just the cherry on top right there, missile. Nah. I tried to speak it into existence. Didn't work. Got a graphics card on a knife run, and that was beautiful. Standard vest repair kit. I should leave. I really need to leave. I know I need to leave, but Let's see. That's worth 23. That's worth 51, but that's actually selling for 74. My backpack, hello vest. Dumb knife, dumb. It's so good.
What can we catch?
I've already dropped the flamethrower down here, so there's zero reason for me to even come back down here and loot, you know? Computer's still up. Yeah, 5 ends, you're not wrong. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was also looking for the player box over here. Okay. If you have to know, I was looking for the player box right there. Okay, you happy? I'm not gonna miss exfil. I'm gonna be fine. I'm good. We're getting out of here now. We're going. We're leaving.
Gotta go this way.
We got this. Nah. I was 1,000% looking for that other box still. Oh my god. I'm cursed. I'm cursed. I keep doing it. All right, cool. We're just going. We're leaving. Don't you say anything. I'm so glad I did that. Cool, there we go. Haha! We're only cutting this close by a few seconds. Don't worry about it. I'm no longer going that way. Oh my god. I just saw the timing. It took me a little bit longer to do what I was doing. I was gonna cry if this thing didn't have anything left in it.
Be cautious. The elevator in Zero Dam is activated. You can extract from there now.
I was going to shed actual tears. All right, we're good. Way good.
Who's the lucky winner?
These are not my birds. I've given myself a little bit of a buffer so I can continue looting. Don't judge me. I'm not the problem. I just have... Don't shoot it. Dude, shoot at me. Oh my god. No, I don't need it. It was not good enough to replace literally anything in my gear that I've picked up. Oh boy. Yes. I know I've got less than a minute and a half. Okay. I've got 2 minutes. I'm good. Got plenty of time. Let's go look at cement. Hell yeah. Let's go. I'm figuring it out. Don't you judge me. I know what I'm doing. I'm hitting this flight case and then I'm going. I'm hitting this flight case and then I'm leaving. Love that so much. There we go. And you doubted me. I doubted me. It's okay. I doubted me. Oh my god, that was a little close. There it goes. Look at that. And it's not done. It keeps on going. Oh my god. We're good. We're way good. Yeah, no. I'm not doing that. Actually, no, the one thing I am probably going to do is I'm going to get a hack claw sound. Or like the data knife. Stumble just got Yamchan. Oh, water. Okay, so I was in there for a really long time. I was in there for a really, really long time. I was not expecting to be in there as long as I was, but I was. I am slightly ashamed. We gotta sell a bunch of stuff now. I'm just gonna go and sell that camera. I'm gonna regret it, but I'm selling it. Two seconds. Yes, here. You should join for one. Oh man. That actually went up in value. All right. I got another M4 for the stash. I went in with the recruit style ticket. That was the funny part about this. One of the holding grips sold. That's good. Oh, good God. I got stuff to sell. BZP. Let's just put that back. I wanted to keep that scar. Don't get me wrong. I really wanted to keep that scar, but I can't. I keep telling myself that I'm going to start using the scar. I keep telling myself every time I get one off of a player, it's like, I'm going to use this. Like earlier today, I did a normal and dropped a Saeed who had this really tricked out scar. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to use this. And 5 minutes later, I caught myself putting it on the auction house. It's like, why did I even bother? I mean, I'm not going to argue. That's still cash. It's cash, you know? Put that back. That back. That back. Details. Still good. Still good. Okay, so you're worth 99. I just got you last match. We're going to go, or a match prior. We're going to go and chunk you, put you up, keep you. I don't like that backpack at all. So we're going to go ahead and sell you. Go away, backpack. Goodbye. Go ahead, and we're making good money. We're making really good money. So let's... There we go. We got a surge kit. We got a helm kit. We got everything we could possibly want. Let's go ahead and claim all these really quick. We're almost at 123, I believe. Yeah, we're about to hit 123. We're climbing pretty hard. All right, so we are picking up a partner. Awesome. I was going to change gears, but that last match was ridiculously fun. We earned a lot too. So also we're picking up Argent. Let's see here. How many uses do you have, friend? You have 3 more uses. I'm gonna try to burn you tonight. Like that's the goal. Is I want to burn the key card. I'm gonna keep the other one because I looted another substation key card, and I could have been up to 130 honestly with everything that I've kept. Like we got the ventilators. We picked up another graphics card, more explosives. We picked up more watches. We picked up 2 blade servers, another fossil, another smoothbore. Like the number of reds we picked up in the past week, I've not had the pleasure of picking up that many before. Like it's been insane the amount of reds we've been picking up. All right, there it goes. Hey, Argent.